Hi guys, this is the Bold and the Beautiful review. I mean, this episode was okay, but before I get into it, I have to talk about Sasha and Zende. Okay, because I didn't talk. It's been a while since I've talked about them, so I got to. But I'm not gonna do more than 5 minutes about them. So fast forward if you're not interested. Okay, so Sasha made me laugh. Okay, she's just funny. I look at her and I laugh. I'm like, girl, you crazy, you lost your mind over Zendaya. So this girl is sitting in the office, regular office. It's not the CEO office, just a regular office. She's sitting down. She's feeling herself. She's looking at her picture. She's like, I look good. I'm so beautiful. She's not saying that, but that's what she's thinking. You know, that's right. And Papa Eva comes in and he like, oh, you feeling comfortable? And she's like, because I'm the girlfriend of the CEO's nephew. And I'm just like, you're not the girlfriend of the CEO or the CEO's son. You're nobody. You're dating Zende. Why do you think this is something big? Like, girl, if you're gonna be a gold digger, I'm gonna need you to just do your homework, okay? Like, do it right, because I don't understand. I really don't get it. Zende ain't nothing. I'm not quite sure if he has money. I don't know about his parents. I guess they got a little something. I mean, you know, they're still foresters, but it's not Rick's kind of money. It's not Rich's kind of money. It's not even Brooke's kind of money. It's what? But I guess for her, it's like, it's a come up because she had nothing and he got a little something. So she's like, and it's all about the name, I'm guessing. Anyway, so she's happy, and Papa Ivan's like, he's like, I'm not happy. Okay, when my daughter is not happy, I'm not happy. And she's like, but your other daughter is happy. Can't you be happy for me? Can't you feel something? And Papa Ivan is like, girl, please, you're trying to play the victim here. Okay, no, please. Okay, you used Nicole's mistake and turned it into an opportunity for you. I was just like, yes, Papa Ivan, please get her together. Okay, and she's acting as if I didn't do nothing. I didn't ask Zende nothing, but I was like, girl, please, you were cha-cha-ing, okay? Just like Steffi. Cha-cha, you're not saying cha-cha, but you just, you know, taking off your clothes and stuff. And yeah, you were trying, boo-boo. But you want to lie and say, it's not my fault. It just happened. You know, I appreciate him. And I'm just like, Nicole appreciated him. She just didn't sacrifice or make a decision that would benefit her relationship. Okay? She was just not all about her relationship. She was about family too. Okay, but Sasha, you are not about family, and seriously, you're not even about your career. You're not thinking about that, because then what can he give you? Nothing. He works at the company, but he barely is somebody. I'm not even sure if Eric knows that this is his grandson. I'm just like, girl, you're sacrificing your career because you need to remember who gave you that opportunity. Nicole did and Rick did, and now you screwed them over technically. And Rick is all about Nicole and his baby. He doesn't care about you. So if Nicole says, I want you out, you're out. And I'm just like, but what? And she's all about, oh my God, daddy, love me, care about me. And I'm just like, forget about this. Make sure that you become a rich bitch. And guess what? Your daddy's going to come knocking at your door. And he's going to be like, hey, I'm your daddy. And you're going to be like, who? You what? I never had a father and I don't need one now. Oops. Bye. That's what, like, Sasha, please. So she then went to Nicole and tried to say that Zende loves her. She's like, we've been spending quality time, and we're all thinking, girl, what? I was like, quality time? What is she talking about? Because all I see her do is having sex with him. Like, there's nothing. Okay? No date, no romantic dinner, nothing. So I'm just like, what are you talking about? There's no love. Okay? And when she said, oh, Zende loves me, Nicole was just like, bitch, what? Come on, yeah? What? No, girl, stop. And she repeated that again, and she said, well, that's exactly the words that Zende used. So Nicole was like, I'm gonna need to talk to Zende right now. And she was like, so you fall in and out of love like that? What's going on? And Zende was like, what are you talking about? I ain't in love with nobody. Oh, you talking about Sasha? No, Sasha and I, no, it's not like that. I was just like, Sasha, you're about to, get hurt. And he was like, I said we made love, and I was like, oh, that's what, okay, I understand now, because I was thinking I missed an episode, I missed a scene, there's something going on, because I don't remember him saying I love you to Sasha. So Sasha's thinking that because he's saying we made love, that makes it love, and I'm just like, but boo, there's nothing about y'all that sounds like love. It sounds like lust, it sounds like passion, maybe, it sounds anything but love, okay, at this point, because he doesn't really want you, and it seems like he is trapped when he's with you. He doesn't really want to claim you. You're always saying we're dating, we're together, he's my boyfriend, but he's just not saying those things to you. And it seems like when you're saying we're dating or we're together or he's my boyfriend, he just keeps his mouth shut. He's just like, I ain't gonna say shit because I don't want to hurt her. But in the end, she's gonna be really hurt. That's just the reality. And I just need Sasha. Sasha just wants everything that Nicole owns, and what she doesn't understand is that she got nothing right now, because she needs to work on herself. She needs to work on her career and not think about a boy that can give her nothing. Anyways, we're done with that love triangle. Today's episode, y'all. So let's start with Brooke, who is so invested in Katie and Bill's relationship. She's all about her sister, and she is now at Katie's house trying to look for a bottle of wine, beer, anything, okay? Because she's like, I know that Katie is still drinking. I want to find the proof. She's looking for that, and she found it, okay? And she's like, God damn, what am I gonna do? And she then tries to tell Bill without telling Bill. She's like, I want a sparkling water. No, not the chili one. No. I want that one in the cabinet, please. Not the big one, the small one. So Bill is just like, that ain't right. So I'm gonna take something else. No, smell it, boo, smell it. Bill, smell it. So he's like, Katie's been drinking, and Katie is at the restaurant because he left her there. Not sure why, but it doesn't matter. Okay, he left her there, and she saw Rich and the doctor arguing because the doctor is so messy. Okay, he is like, I know this is not your baby. This is not your baby. I know the truth. And Rich was like, you better stop, okay? You don't want it with me, okay? Bye-bye. And Katie was just like, I need to know the tea, honey. Let me sit over there with the doctor. Hello, who are you? I don't really know you, but I don't really care. But I saw you talking with Rich Forrester. That's my friend. So what were y'all talking about? I was just like, Katie, stop. Like, introduce yourself and introduce the subject. Like, don't just go in like that. Just talk and be like, oh, I saw you with my friends. So you, like, she went in for the kill. I was just like, girl, that's not how we do, but okay. And the doctor just didn't really care because he's no longer a doctor. So he's spilling the tea. He's spilling it. He's like, you know what? That baby, Douglas, that ain't Rich's baby. It's impossible because he got a medical condition that prevents him to have a baby. Like, it's not his baby. I know it for a fact. And Katie's just like, how do you know? Like, how do you know? Like, it might be a sperm donor. And the guy is saying, no. That's not, no. Okay, because Rich was mad. He was aggressive. He was defensive. And I'm just like, well, if I used a sperm donor and I didn't tell anybody about this, I don't want nobody to find out. then yeah, I'm gonna be defensive if you're talking about this baby not being biologically mine. Yeah, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad. And the doctor was just like, what did he say? He said something about, well, if it was a sperm donor, then Rich would have told him. And I'm just like, why? You're no longer his doctor. He doesn't need you. And seriously, the first time that y'all talked, the first time he saw you, you were kind of not looking professional, and you were nosy, okay? You acted as a journalist, a paparazzi who wanted information, some tea, and you were like, that's not your baby. That's maybe your wife was cheating on you. Like, nothing about you looked like a professional, and he doesn't need you for anything medically. He doesn't need you. So why would he tell you that information? And then the next time he saw you, you were like, oh, so they took my license. So why did they take your license? Why don't you have your license? What's going on? So you're not a good doctor? Do I want to trust you? Why would I talk to you? Like, I don't, that doctor, he was just so noisy. And you're like, God damn. Katie was just like, you better not mess with Rich Forrest. Okay? You better not mess with him because he is my sister's ex-husband. Oh, no, that's not what she said. She said, it's my husband's niece's husband. I was just like, girl, you... whatever. So Katie was just like, bye, deuces, and by the way, you need to stop drinking, okay, because you look bitter, you sound bitter. And I'm just like, bitch, you better stop drinking, because in 3, 2, 1, you're about to slur, okay? Because that's you, Katie. Anyways, she goes back home. Bill is just like, we need to talk to you. Brooke is right behind. And Katie's just like, what are you doing here? And Bill was like, I know you've been drinking. So he's going in on her. You're lying to me. And Katie is just blaming Brooke. It's all your fault. I started drinking because of you. And Bill was just like, it doesn't matter if it's because of Brooke that you're drinking. I was just like, yeah, it matters. And she's telling you that she doesn't want Brooke around. And she's still around. And she said today in this episode, she said, well, I want Brooke out. If we're going to talk, let's be alone. And you're like, no. And then when she's talking about Brooke, you're like, it has nothing to do with Brooke. It's about you. It's about you and I. And I'm like, okay, so if it's about you too, why Brooke needs to be there, especially when she's part of the problem. She does not stand her. She does not want to be around her. So why Brooke is here? I would have been like, you know what, hubby, I love you to the death, and I really want to talk about this, but if you want that bitch to be here, I'm going to be gone. So when you want to talk to me, you tell me, okay, because I ain't doing that in front of her, because she's happy now. She's like, I can get Bill back. I can get Bill back. Bill. No, I'm not doing this. And Brooke, you know that she's upset. Each time that you hear she's upset, she's mad, she's raging, she's crying. So why are you here? Why are you involved? Why are you not staying away? Why are you not respecting her wishes? You always find some reason to talk to Bill. And Bill always finds a reason for you to stay. And he said it, okay? Bill said it. You know what? You're not the only one responsible here. I'm responsible too, because we both have feelings. So I'm just like, and then he's saying things like they're not wrong, or Katie's to blame for her. I'm just like, the depression. They're trying to blame it on her depression, and I'm just like, as if y'all didn't do shit. I don't understand that. Y'all need to stop. That's disgusting. And I just feel like he's not helping her. They are so part of the problem, and it's as if they're working together to make sure that there is a problem. I need to think about my son, Bill. Now you thinking about your son, because when you were cheating on her, I don't remember you thinking about your son, your family like that. When you were with Steffi, when you were with Brooke. When you were talking about your feelings, when you were dreaming about Brooke, I'm like, you don't respect Katie. That's the problem. leave him. Like, seriously, go. Why you with that man? Tell me why. Anyway, so let's get to freaking Rich, okay, and Caroline. So Caroline's just like, what's going on, Rich? You don't look happy. There's something going on. Rich is just like, there's nothing, baby. And Caroline is just like, come on, Rich. Okay, I know you're a CEO and there's a lot going on, but it has nothing to do with the job. So spill it. Tell me what's going on. And then Rich says, well, I've been talking to the doctor and he knows about our secret, but there's no problem. I'm gonna fix it. And Caroline's just like, but he's gonna be blackmailing you soon. Okay, there's a reason. Like, he's not saying all of this talking to you and for no reason. He's gonna want money eventually, right? Okay, we're not dumb. So maybe we should tell Thomas. And Rich doesn't want to do it, and he's like, I need to protect my family. And I'm just like, dude, no, stop. You're not trying. Like, and Caroline called it. She said, keeping secrets and protecting nobody. And I was thinking, well, technically, there's someone who's being protected when you're keeping a secret yourself. Rich is protecting himself, okay? He feels as though that he will lose Caroline if Thomas finds out. He feels like he will lose his family. He feels like he's gonna be out of control. He has no control over the situation. That when you lie, you have secrets. It's because you fear losing something, or you don't want to take responsibility for your action. You just want to run away. Okay? You're protecting yourself. You're not protecting the people that you love. That has nothing to do with protecting others. It has to do with protecting yourself. Just like Caroline. Caroline's sorry, but you were in on this too. And why? Not because you wanted to protect your son, but because you wanted to protect your marriage. It was all about Rich and you. And you were like, no, I want to keep this man and I love him and I want a family with him. It had nothing to do with the child. You did not think of the child, in my opinion, because you're talking about not letting him know about his father. At some point, he's gonna want to know. He's gonna feel, if he finds out that Rich is not his father, which he will, then he's gonna feel robbed. Here we go again with the word robbed. But still, that's how he's gonna feel, like, you lied to me. So y'all are thinking about yourself. And it's time to tell the truth, because the guy was blackmailing you. What were y'all thinking? No, we can't tell the truth. We can't tell the truth. And then the doctor calls, and he's like, meet me at the park. And Rich is like, I'm busy. And the doctor was like, you better meet me at the park. I ain't playing. So Rich is like, okay, I'm coming. And he's telling Caroline, don't worry about nothing. Don't worry. Everything's under control. And he's like, no, we can't tell the truth, because you know what? It's going to be another scandal. We need to protect the family. We need to protect the company. I'm just like, boo-boo. The company is scandal. That's a scandal. If you tell Thomas the truth, that's going to be okay. Everything is going to be all right. But if people find out, then now you got a scandal. And I'm sorry if we had the transgender scandal, okay? We have Maya being transgender scandal. And y'all survived. I don't see why you feel like a paternity, Douglas not being your biological son would be like shocking. I'm sorry, okay? You and Brooke, you were with Taylor, and at some point you and Brooke were found on an elevator together, okay? And the journalists, photographers were like, oh, they're together. I'm sorry. If your company can survive Brooke Logan and Maya being transgender, your company can survive anything. Like, stop it. You're just playing. Alright. Anyways, guys, that was the review. If you liked it, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Share it on anywhere, okay? And Facebook is Swarion Rose. The Twitter is Swarion Rose as well. The Young and the Restless will be coming up soon, okay? And another video is coming up. It's called, I believe, Steffi. I blame you, Steffi, or something. It's gonna be posted during the weekend, I believe. So see you guys soon. Bye.